trip to Poland. We left right after lunch, heading for Zakopane. The ride was great, not much traffic, and along the way we saw an amazing little church. We arrived at our hotel in Poland in total in around 5 hours. We stayed in the city of Zakopane. We had booked the Villa Canes, which was a nice little accommodation. They had pool, breakfast. Overall, for the 3 nights, it cost around 6,500 Czech crowns. In Zakopane, looking for pizza place. We're here at an Italian restaurant. It's looking nice. Ordered some pizza, some mojito, some cocktails, and gonna have a nice time. Very good pizza.
They could have given us something to drink it with.
Tomorrow, first thing in the morning, leaving for the bus station, getting on a bus, going to the mountains, and then 5-6-ish hour hike to the tip of the mountain. The hike to Rysy, a total about 5.5 to 6 hours according to Google. We left at 7 in the morning, heading for the Zakopane bus station, where the bus was leaving from station number 1 towards the base of the hike. You pay 5 zlotych for the entry, then you can buy food, some water, supplies, and be on your way. First stage is to hike to Morskie Oko, which is around 2 hours, either on foot or I believe half the time by a horse carriage, which is 50 zlotych per person. Waiting for our breakfast kebab. 9 o'clock, start of the hike. Hour 1, feeling good. What about you?
Okay.
Okay, nice. And there they go. Here she comes. Hour into the hike. How are we feeling?
Pretty tired.
The heel hurts a little bit.
Not sure if we can make it.
We just arrived at the end stop of the horse carriages, and I believe it's like 20 more minutes maybe. Once at the first point in Morskie Oko, you can buy snacks, supplies, they have a kitchen so you can order some food. They only accept cash, but there is an ATM at the restrooms. For a lot of people, the hike ends here and they just turn back, but quite a few people still continue on to the second checkpoint, which is the Czarny Staw pod Rysami, a second lake above the first lake. Currently it's 11:30, so we're 2 hours into the hike. 2 hours into the hike, we were just at the lake, had some food, and we're continuing. Right now, leaving from the lake, heading towards the tip of the mountain.
A lot of people still.
A lot of people still.
So yeah, people seem to be optimistic.
It's 11:30, so we're 2.5 hours into it. We'll check in with you at 3 hours into it. The pavement changed. No more road. No more road, now is just stones and stones.
Lots of bees.
That's where the asphalt ends and you're continuing on a rocky terrain. As you follow the red track, eventually within, I believe, hour and a half, you arrive at the second lake. On our day of the hike, it was nice weather, no rain, no wind. There was quite a few people and we constantly had to let somebody pass and somebody had to let us pass all the time, sometimes in quite awkward places. Once at the second lake, we stopped for a second, drank some water, ate some food, some protein bars, and we were on our way, continuing on the red road, which again was around the lake, and then heading up to the Bula pod Rysami, which I believe is basically the last big resting point before you try to ascend to the top of the mountain. 3 hours in. How are we feeling?
I'm fine.
Fine?
Just a headache.
Just a headache. It's been really tough. The last few. That's where we had a snack. That's where we came. Now here's another nice little lake. Snow in the mountains. And we're gonna be continuing that
It
way.
goes that way. It's
Yeah.
snow.
I think we're gonna be going this way, around the lake, and then it looks like we're going up around the snow, right there. From this point on, towards the Bula, the terrain just got harder. A lot of stones angled towards you, gravel, sand everywhere, quite slippery, so definitely be careful. So it's been 4.5 hours, 4.5 bloody hours. Not fun, it's very steep. I believe we might be quarter or a third way there. So far we've gone up this freaking thing, and those guys are going down there.
Let's do a selfie.
There's the lake, there's a waterfall, there's a selfie. Nice. The goal? Up there. Can we reach it? I'm not sure anymore. We'll see. Okay, see you in
An hour.
see you in an hour. Oh. Sign off, Lanushka.
Sign off.
It's been 5 hours. How are you feeling?
Tired.
Can we
But-
keep going?
I don't know. My husband will tell me if you can keep going. Can you keep going, Marta?
I have no idea. I'll try. Let's see where we can go. We can always turn back. So far from the little lunch hut. There's the lunch hut in the distance. We're here right now, and then it's continuing, I believe, up somewhere. God knows if it's left or right. Okay, well, we'll check with you in an hour.
Yeah.
Once we reached the Bula, it was a beautiful view, definitely worth the hike. Had some food, discussed if we should continue or if we should call it a day then. Sadly, this is where our journey ended. Having a COVID week prior, we 100% underestimated the difficulty of the hike. Plus, passing people with ice pick, mountain helmets, ice shoe inserts and stuff definitely made us feel quite unprepared. So maybe sometimes in the future, we'll try again with helmets, with ice picks and all the other equipment. Signing on for hour 6. Made it to, let's say, a flat before the big climb. So far, so good. Tired. Feet are hurting.
Headache.
How are you, Lenska?
Headache.
Big one? Good one?
Oh, a headache.
We're sitting in a lovely area with the lakes behind us.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a quick snacky dry the clothes, and then possibly continue that direction and go in up somewhere.
Or not.
There's a tip somewhere up there. God fucking knows where. I don't. We'll see. Maybe there's people going down, people going up. It should start being not just stones, it should start being chains as well. So we're a little afraid. But we'll see. We'll give it a shot and see where we get.
Yes.
Alrighty, well, it's hour 6. Talk to you on hour 7, either from somewhere down there or somewhere up there. We turned back, heading towards the second lake, multiple times, almost falling on our butts. Luckily we have trekking sticks, so you can kinda stab it in front of you and then use it so you can actually safely descend. Otherwise, I don't know how we would have made it down. So definitely have some with you.
It's crazy what we did. Look at it. Went there?
Update. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8.5 hours in. We made it to right there. And then we decided to go back because we're so tired.
Yes.
How are you, Anushka?
Widzieli jsme kamziky.
Oh yeah, we saw some mountain goats. They were cute.
Yes. The way down wasn't fun.
Now I believe it's 1 or 2 more hours down. And that way down there, horrible. Everything's slippery, gravel and stones.
Pretty
Deadly.
bad, yeah.
Pretty fucking deadly. Oh well. Now let's get down to the first lake. This is the second lake, the higher one. Let's get back to the first lake, to the
Yes.
hut, have some food, so we can make it down,
Vysokys are attacking.
and then we'll see if we'll take a horse carriage or if we'll walk.
Yes. Exactly.
So far so
But
good.
so far, beautiful lake.
Nice. Can recommend. At least to the second lake. Afterwards, up to you. Once we got to the second lake, we stayed for a bit, gathered our strength, and continued back down to the first lake. Once we reached that, unfortunately we wanted to take horse carriage down, but then we wouldn't have enough money left for the bus back to the city. So all that was left to do is just hike 2 hours down towards the bus stop. Now we resume at a pizza place, back in the city, absolutely destroyed, purple middle toes, don't want to do anything, just ate our pizza and then continued to the hotel for a well-deserved rest. One of the latest updates of the day. How are you, Malak? No? Microphone is just on the table. Anushka doesn't want to speak to me.
Pretty bad.
No, not close to your mouth, just
Pretty bad.
nice. We sat down in a nice little pizza place. I was so scared it's a cat. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, she just touched me below the table and I got so scared it's a kid or something.
One kolinko.
Okay, let's wait for some pizza and then we'll give the last update of the day.
Yes.
Last update of the day. Back in the flat. Tired. We had some pizza. Struggled to get back to the hotel, but in the end we made it. Now we don't wanna do anything.
So tiring. The legs are the worst. If you have flat feet, don't go. Pack well. I don't know if you can see it, all burned up. But definitely take a sunscreen with you. Otherwise you're gonna burn to a crisp. Very well. Tomorrow was supposed to be a smaller hike, but I believe that plan has changed to a nice little walk around the city, chilling, having some lunch, having some coffee, some dinner, and yeah, we'll see. Now going to bed, and we'll see if we wake up. Yeah, if we wake up. Good night.
On our day 3, we took it easy. We just had some nice lunch, visited a little bit of an underwhelming Be Happy museum. Definitely can't recommend. And then we relaxed in our pool at the hotel and went for some pizza for dinner. All in all, I can say it was a pretty good trip. Not too far by car, so can be done within a day. Destination took us by surprise. People were nice. The food was pretty good. The views, it depends how high you go, but they're definitely worth it no matter the point that you reach in your hike. And we'll definitely be coming back to Poland, not just for the food, not just for the pizza, but maybe try our luck one more time getting to the top of the mountain. And maybe next time, in full health and much better prepared with some proper mountain gear, we might actually make it on top. Thank you guys for watching, and if you're into hiking and close to Poland, I mean, give it a shot. It's definitely worth it.